Hey, my name's Jamari Vasquez. I'm 22 years old. I go to Valdosta State University as an international business major, and I am the owner of Vasquez by J.R. Vasquez. Jamari Vasquez is a hustler. Somebody chasing their dreams. Jamari's chasing his dreams. Jamari is going to do a little bit of everything. Jamari not only makes clothes, Jamari started out modeling. Jamari has done music. Jamari wants to do film. Jamari wants to travel. Jamari does travel, but Jamari is just someone who isn't afraid. Jamari isn't afraid to go after what he wants. Jamari sees something and Jamari goes after that. What gets my mind going? How do I find my creativity? Just being around like certain things. Like my head is like filled with ideas. Like I'm really insane. So like I'm always thinking of stuff. I have to be like in my room by myself. That's where all the madness happens. And just seeing certain things, like something to pop up in my head. Like right now, I swear to y'all, I see like a dress. Like let's say this is just like the trim of the bottom of the dress. It's just so many ideas over here. Fashion stores, arts and craft stores, that's just my happy place. Like everything just starts to come in once I'm like around something in particular. The best part about having my own clothing line is that I can make whatever I want, and I can, like say if I go on Gucci or Louis Vuitton, Michael Kors, JCPenney, and I need to find something specific, or I have this specific idea in my head, I can go to myself to make it. I don't have to depend on somebody else. I don't have to pay someone millions or thousands of dollars to make something that I can make myself, because I'm the designer. I own the brand. Being an entrepreneur is very stressful. Like a lot of people probably look at it and think, oh, this is about to be easy money, quick money. But when you for me, like in my case, I have to balance school. I have to balance other things that I'm doing. I don't just make clothes. Like I said before, I like to do music. Sometimes, it's hard to like just be consistent and to keep going, and you like really have to pull yourself out of some dark places on your own sometimes. So yes, it's very stressful balancing entrepreneurship, school, family time with friends, time to relax. It's very stressful. Well, business is something I've always done. Like when I was younger, I used to sell like candy and thrills, just trying to get my money up. But most of all, I know I don't want to work for someone for the rest of my life. I'm not an employee, I'm a CEO, period. My favorite kind of fabrics are going to be fabrics that are either like really simple, I'm talking about like a solid color, or fabrics with a lot of personality. And even with a lot of personality, it still can be a simple fabric. For instance, solid black. But do you see what I mean by personality? Is shining, is shimmering. When you walk in, everyone's going to be looking. My top 5 most successful designs from my brand would have to be this Fort Valley jersey that I made. I'm talking about the very first one, because I feel like that got like a lot of sales, got the most sales. Second would be a Savannah State jersey that I did, and it was the second Savannah State jersey that I did. Same reason. Third would have to be one of my very first tuxedos. It's a denim tuxedo, pyramids on the shoulders, pearls dripping and draping. I think that's one of my most successful designs, because like that actually got me noticed a lot when I was in London for Fashion Week. My 4th most successful design would have to be the shirt that I named Wild Card. I think that's where I really got my most creative on a piece. It has like all these dimensions. It's very abstract. It's just a lot going on in it. And then my last most successful design, or like most favorite, I would have to say are my jet sets. And what that is like it's jogging suits, but they're like have fur trim on the hood and maybe on the sleeve, but it's really just a jogging suit. I think those are my most successful and favorites, because like whenever you just want to be chill but extravagant at the same time, you get you a jet set. You rock a jet set. To my aspiring entrepreneurs, my biggest piece of advice that I can give to you is that you should never give up. Always stay encouraged and go after what you want in life, because you're going to face challenges, you're going to face obstacles, but if you can stay motivated and just keep that like goal and that vision in your head, then you're definitely going to get there. So remember, conquer the thorns, get the roses.